For a long time, I lived or identified with my diagnosis. I was diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder, and so it was very difficult to destigmatize myself.
I was diagnosed in October of 2015 with major depression, PTSD, anxiety, and insomnia.
I have a lot of education behind me, and after getting a BA and a JD, I started a PhD program, and mental illness totally derailed that.
Riley is our son, who's now been diagnosed with schizoaffective disorder.
Zach is a person, a human being that got ill, and you're not yourself. You're just not yourself. One day, you're just a normal person, I guess, and then the second day you have a felony.
How can this possibly be? I was, in my opinion, high functioning, and all at once, things started going downhill in my life.
NAMI really did give us some information about how mental illness happens. It was the first time that I felt like we could, that we had hope.
NAMI saved my life, literally, because I was pretty much at the end.
NAMI means to me hope, that there are success stories, that there is help. You just have to find it and you have to fight.
Instantaneously, I was with people who were completely different than I in terms of background, and their support and acceptance was immediate.
I'm a school teacher at a school here in town. And we had NAMI come and speak to our school, and then I told Chandra about it. And some time went by before she actually got involved. That's how we started with the Family program.
In that class, they're giving you different information the whole time about the way that you can advocate, the way that you can help your loved one, yourselves.
And I'm currently a teacher for the basics class, and how I describe it to them, it is kind of developing you as an advocate for your kids. It is a lecture style, so it is a lot of information based on current statistics and practices dealing with all sorts of mental illness.
And I enrolled in their program called Peer to Peer, which was an amazing program. It's a group that is always there. It's a unity, and the fellowship is amazing.
NAMI is the and for mental illness. I have this and I can live a full life. I have this and I can have support.
I volunteer once a week for a few hours every Wednesday. I was chatting with Lori, the director, and she just said, we want to normalize this.
One thing that I'm really excited about is NAMI's multicultural outreach initiative. And what that is, it's an opportunity to reach out to other ethnicities, diversities, cultures with NAMI resources.
I've been involved doing in our own voice presentations, Ending the Silence. I'm still very engaged with, even their new multicultural initiative outreach. I feel empowered when I do that. And it's good I feel like it's good to, share my story. And obviously I'm hoping to help other people in the process, but it does something for me as well.
NAMI is amazing. They've helped us secure funding to send officers and deputies to go through CIT, and they've helped us secure funding to send our deputies through mental health first aid.
My heart is heavy today. I dealt with yet another teen suicide today. A very difficult time that our community is going through right now. Schools and law enforcement agencies and parents and friends and acquaintances.
There's really something to this cluster effect that they've actually discovered, that suicides in some of these schools are contagious.
So NAMI partnered with Design Rangers to develop this crisis text line campaign specifically for teens. And we're reaching out to teens, I think, in a way that's really going to resonate with them.
If you've been carrying your wounds for years, if you're never been to therapy, there is a space for every place on your journey at NAMI to either give or receive the opportunity to heal.